Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're brand new here, my name is Kevin Wheeler. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about a subject that a lot of us struggle with. And this subject is going to challenge you, it's going to stretch you, and hopefully it's going to inspire you. And that is discipline. Now, before you click away or turn off the channel, listen to me. I want you to hear me out. Discipline is not punishment, it's training for your purpose. And we're going to look into the book of Proverbs, chapter 12 and verse 1. And we're going to talk about what biblical discipline really means and why it's actually one of God's greatest gifts that He gives to those that He loves. Proverbs 12 and 1 says, "To learn, you must love discipline. It is stupid to hate correction." Yeah, you heard that right. Solomon was not pulling any punches right there. He says it is stupid to hate correction. If you truly want to learn, if you truly want to grow, and if you truly want to live out your calling, you have to learn to love discipline. Well, let me break this down for you. Discipline is not rejection. Discipline is not shame. Discipline is loving correction and intentional training. It's how God molds us and creates us into the person that He has called us to be. Let's be real, discipline feels like punishment sometimes because it forces us to say no to things that we want right now so we can say yes to something later. And here's why it's so hard. We live in a culture where we celebrate instant gratification. We are trained to chase comfort, not commitment. Discipline says wait, train, trust, and grow. But you have to remember, Jesus practiced discipline. And if Jesus practiced discipline, I believe we should practice it too. He withdrew to pray. He got away from everybody. He disciplined himself to go away from everything that was going on, all the people, all the situations, to go and pray. He fasted. For those of you that have fasted before, you know that takes discipline. And most importantly, he endured the cross, not because he wanted to suffer, but because he focused on the joy and purpose that was set before him. Hebrews 12:11 says, "No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness." God's discipline is never to harm you. It is to prepare you. So what is the purpose of discipline? Here's three things. Discipline strengthens your character. Purpose without character will always lead to destruction. God will purposely take us the slow way so He can grow what cannot be rushed. Here's the second thing. Discipline builds consistency. Showing up every day is way more important and more powerful than one big moment. Consistency is the bridge between goals and growth. And here's the third one. Discipline sets us apart. Everyone wants success, but most do not want structure. The difference between potential and fulfillment, actually getting it done, that's discipline. Remember, you are not being punished, you are being prepared. I always like to look at biblical examples, and here's some great examples of discipline. Think about David. Before he was king, he was faithful in the field. He learned to fight lions and bears before he ever faced his giant Goliath. And what about Joseph? He went through betrayal, he went through slavery, and he ended up in prison. But each step trained him for leadership and wisdom. And you have to think about Paul. He wrote most of the New Testament from prison. Talk about focus and discipline under pressure. Every single one of them had a destiny, but it was discipline that enabled them to walk in it. Here's my challenge to you this week. Pick one area in your life where you know discipline is lacking and commit to 7 days of consistent, focused, intentional action. Whether it's spending time in the Word daily, it might be exercising, it could be controlling your spending, or just simply breaking a habit or starting a new one. Whatever it is, start small, stay consistent, and invite God into it. Write it down, stick to it, and pray over it. Remember, small disciplines done daily turns into a big transformation over time. And I want to encourage you with this. You're not weak for needing discipline. You're wise for wanting it. God is not angry with you because you lack discipline or you struggle with consistency. He's inviting you to grow and mature and to walk in a greater purpose. Discipline is how destiny is built. So don't give up, don't despise the process, and don't confuse delay with denial. You are being trained and shaped and empowered for something greater. If this video has spoke to you or has encouraged you in some way, here's what you can do. You can like this video to help it reach more people that needs to hear this. You can comment on what area that you are going to put some discipline in this week, and subscribe if you want more faith-based content that can grow your faith and purpose. God's got you. Stay disciplined, and let's do this thing together. See you in the next video.